So you're thinking about moving to the Dallas area, but you want to still be close to that lake life? Well, that's exactly what we've got here. We're at a master plan community called Elevon in Lavon, Texas. Matter of fact, right next to the lake. So let's go ahead and get in right now. Okay, welcome to History Maker. This is our first model home, and guys, this is an amazing model home. So first of all, when you come in, you've got a nice wide open entryway, and one of your secondary bedrooms is right here in the front. Let's go ahead and take a look. So this would be perfect for your guests because it is separate from the other secondary bedrooms, and it has its own bathroom right next to it. So that way they have a little bit of privacy. Now, if you'll notice, we've got the laminate floors. I do like the fact that in the showers, they've done the tile. It's not that plastic shower insert that a lot of the builders do. They actually put tile. So let's go ahead and come a little further in because you've got a fabulous office right here to the side. This is such a great size. Now, one of the things that I do like about the History Maker homes is you actually have choices and structural changes that you can make to the home. And we're going to talk about a couple of those as we walk through this home. Now, this particular home, they did add the study, and then you have your laundry room right across the way. And let's take a look at the kitchen. So we come further in and you've got a fabulous kitchen island with the quartz countertop, nice island or nice backsplash with your 4-burner gas range and your double oven and built-in microwave. So I like the way that it's tucked over. Plus, we've got our pantry right here close to our cooking space. So hold on, I haven't checked into the pantry yet. Okay, it's pantry time, but I'm a little disappointed in this pantry. Check it out. That one's a little small. Hold on, let me get my papers. Okay, well, you know, those things happen. So I think that's a little small because this is a 4-bedroom house. And so you think about, especially if you've got teenage boys, you're gonna need to keep that pantry full. Leads right into your eat-in dining area, which is an ample space. And on this particular model, they have done the extended patio. So that is one of the other structural changes that you can make. Nice patio. And this particular home sits on a 50-foot lawn. So the backyard is a really generous size. All right, let's head into our primary. Now the living room does have the fireplace, and I do like the way they've done the stone all the way up to the top. And then just off the living room is your primary bedroom. All right, this is a huge primary bedroom in my opinion. You've got the nightstands, but that can actually probably double as storage tables. I mean, they're huge with your dresser, and you still have all of this open space to the side that leads into your primary bathroom. Now they have done the nice long vanity tucked around the corner. I kind of like that. What do you guys think? Because that way it's tucked away, it's hidden. You don't have to keep it clean all the time. With your large walk-in shower and your soaker tub, then you've got your nice walk-in closet right here behind us. All right, let's go ahead and head upstairs. When we make it upstairs, we come straight into the game room. And this really, it is a nice sized game room. You know, they've got it set up with the desk and then your sectional couch. You could fit a pool table in here easily, or a foosball table. Then we're gonna come down the hall to our secondary bedrooms right this way. And they're tucked back around the corner. Once again, I'm very impressed with the size of the bedrooms here at the History Maker home. These secondary bedrooms are really a nice size. And as a matter of fact, check out this next one. Love it. Lots of space, a lot of light, and you even have a walk-in closet. Check it out. All right, let's head downstairs so we can talk about what these homes actually run. I'll meet you downstairs. Okay, so let's talk about this particular floor plan. This is the ironwood, and it has many options that you can make as far as structural changes. We've seen the extended patio, we've seen the study. You could also do an additional garage bay. You can do a half bath choice, garden tub, shower choice. So that's one of the things that I do like about this builder. Now this particular home was a base price of $418,990. But I'm going to tell you right now, History Maker is running some amazing incentives and they are dropping prices like crazy. I'm going to tell you right now, they have got one of these floor plans, the ironwood, that has been dropped close to $60,000. All right, that's why you guys want to give us a call, because we know all the builders that are giving the incentives and that the builders that are dropping the prices because they want to move their inventory, particularly as we get close to the end of the year. Now let's head next door and check out the other model home. Okay, now we are at our second model home here for History Maker. And there's a couple of things that really struck me with this home. Number one, I can't wait for you guys to see the size of the bedrooms. I mean, they are massive. But one of the downsides is the primary bedroom is going to be upstairs. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to head in. Now, they've done the wood look tile here in the entryway and on the bottom floor. Right as we come in, we have the cute little drop-off area and your laundry room right at the front of the house by the garage. Now, I'm really glad they didn't do the garage entrance in through the laundry room. That's what I've got right now, and I absolutely hate it. But then we're gonna walk into our living room. Now, the other thing that kind of struck me, and you guys let me know what you think, I don't like the fact that this staircase comes so far into the entryway because it cuts off, you're walking through into the living room. Now, once you get into the living room, it's amazing because it's nice and open with your living space, your eat-in kitchen, and then obviously your kitchen with your nice kitchen island. So I absolutely do like the open feel of this. And this particular home actually sits on a 40-foot lot. So the lot's gonna be a little bit smaller, but I was surprised that the backyard doesn't look as small. All right, now let's check out the pantry, because you know, the one next door we didn't particularly like. Let's check this one out. All right, now this one is way better. You've got your nice pantry for a larger family. Now, we're gonna come in and you've got a couple of options. You remember we talked about the structural changes that History Maker allows you to do. So this is your study. You could have it at the back of the house. Here are your options on this. You could have a 3-car or a 3-car tandem garage, which this would be the tandem portion of the garage. Or if you needed another bedroom and you needed a 5-bedroom home, this could actually be a bedroom and it would have a full bath connected right to it. So your guests could access it through the hall, but you would also have access it from the bedroom. So they give you a lot of options and choices here with History Maker. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna head upstairs so we can take a look at that. So when we come upstairs, we come right into the game room. And it's a decent size, it's not bad. I don't think it's quite as big as our first model home that we looked at. But let's go and take a look at the primary bedroom, because this bedroom was huge. I mean, check it out. Look how much space there is. This is probably one of the largest primary bedrooms that we have seen. And then it opens up right into your primary bathroom. Now they've done the single vanity with the dual sinks, nice cabinets and drawers, so plenty of space. You've got your 60-inch walk-in shower, a really nice linen closet here in the primary bathroom, and then your walk-in closet. All right, let's head over to our other secondary bedrooms that are up here. So your other secondary bedrooms are located on the other side from the primary. So I do like the separation. But once again, you've got some nice sized bedrooms. You've got 3 secondary bedrooms right here next to each other. I mean, check it out. They've got this one set up where you can work out. You could make it an office, but look how big this bedroom is. And then you've got your final secondary bedroom. With your walk-in closet, and they will also share your bathroom that's located right here. All right, let's head downstairs. Okay, so like I said earlier, this is a 40-foot lot, and what the sales counselor was telling me is the homes that are on the 40-foot lot, your primary bedroom will be upstairs for all of the 2-story plans. Now, the trade-off is you do get a really nice sized primary bedroom, but this particular plan is 2442 square feet. The base price is $391,990. Now they do have an inventory home that's available right now in this floor plan. It is actually the 5 bedrooms. So the option with the study, they've made that into the 5th bedroom. And because of the way the structural changes they've made, it is a total of 2745 square feet. It is now listed at $409,990. That is a $50,000 price cut. We are seeing massive price cuts all over the area, particularly with the new builders and in this community. All right, so if you like this video, make sure you check out some of our other videos right here. And as always, we will see you guys around the town.